Yeah, this is the RNA back together. I don't know how many years.
It's
been forever.
Too long.
And
And a lot of things have gone down.
hold on. We have to establish. It's 3:22. We just got to watching the stupid movie, and we're all still up. So why not do this right now?
That's what we do.
Maybe not everybody.
That's why it's called the RNA show.
Our studio audience is sleeping. You know, we got our dedicated studio audience. They come in, they sleep, we do the show, and that's just how we roll, you know?
See, I wish we had Alex with us right now. Because, you know, he's good for the Barbra Streisand randomness.
He's really good at coming up with commercials for commercial breaks.
You know,
Dunkin' Donuts. I'll be there, bro.
Hello, mister. I'm new to this town. I'm new. Can you please show me how to get to Dunkin' Donuts?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you go down about 3 lights, right? And then you take left on Mill Burgers Lane.
Mill Burger?
And then you take left on Mill Jersey Lane.
Mill?
And go back a
Bro, be quiet. Can you please tell me? Pause.
Do you ever have a problem when you need a translation? You don't understand the person?
Yes, I have a problem right now, and I need a translation. So why don't you guys go and pick up Hooked on Phonics? It's especially used for Haitians with speech. Sorry, for speech problems. Now, if you use this is how this scenario will play out. Watch closely. Hello. Hi, I'm new to this town. Can you please show me how to get to Dunkin' Donuts?
All right, you go down the street about. Alright, you go down the street. Alright, you go down the street.
Okay, I go down the street.
Three lights, right?
Yes.
And then you take right or left on Millburgers Lane.
Okay, thank you.
And you take another right on Millberries Lane.
Yes, okay.
And you'll be right down. Right down the street.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks a lot. Welcome.
Thanks a lot for the directions.
Right.
Yeah,
Bye.
peace.
My God.
Big tree lights.
Anyways, but after a long hiatus, we're back at it, and we're doing it big.
I mean, so big. I mean, from West Coast to the East Coast. And we can now say that.
Yeah. And we had a big thing. One of our fellow cousins just got married yesterday, so it brought us all together for this RNA show.
Yes. And we're thankful for Mitchell and Megan. You know, kudos.
Live long and prosper, whatever that goes.
What's up?
But yeah, so this show is about us talking about us doing this show.
Basically.
And before we used to have to use cameras, now we got a phone to do it. And Jarrell,
That's me.
This is a cameraman.
Yes.
So,
All right, let's do a brief discussion. This is...
wait, before we go to discussion, we're gonna go to a commercial break. See you in 1 second.
You're not doing anything with your life. Get up. Go to college. Be like this guy right here. There's a library. You can get a fast degree.
Diary of a Teenage Daughter. Oops.
Wrong one. Hey.
Not that book. I meant to look up.
It doesn't matter what book he's in. He's getting books. Unlike these bums over here. They're sleeping. Who does that? If you want to get a degree fast, Mountain Dew University is a place where you need to go. You can get an accredited degree online, fast and easy. Just pay your fees, and you're done. There we go.
Thank you, Mountain Dew University. Hey, we're back with the RNA show.
The RNA show.
Took 'em. We'll talk show.
So guys, how's life been?
Life has been great.
Life has been very different. Since the last time we spoke.
How so, Ray?
It's been 12 years.
12 years. Lots changed in 12 years.
I got facial hair.
I got facial hair. I learned how to drive a car. I went to school. I got a job.
Mountain View University.
Yeah, it taught me a lot. And I don't know.
Where you at now?
What?
Where you at now?
Oh, I got a job and I got laid off. I decided to move to the West Coast.
How was that? How was the West Coast?
I love it out there, but I have no job now. And no job means no money. No money means it's hard to live. So it's being hard to live right now.
Let's talk
You're
about
gonna kill
the economy
you?
real quick. It's hard out here. These streets is rough.
You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. And you ain't got the money for the rent.
He ain't playing. It's true. But, I'm doing well.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
I'm married now.
How's that?
I'm married now. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's a great thing. I've grown up a lot since the last time we were here upstairs.
Don't look at the man in the attic. That might come down.
Life is good, married, child, one on the way, in school now, nice job. Job has changed.
Excuse you.
We have sound effects going on. That's part of the audio backing. I love our audio engineering. They're working so hard.
They work so hard to make the show come together.
Shout out to the audience.
And oh yeah, they're also our audience.
So we have they're our audience / silent partners. They say silent the whole show.
Anyways, so yeah, your life is it's totally different.
It's totally different.
Good direction.
Right direction. I'm doing a lot. I'm a family man. I got a house now. I've been called to preach somehow, some way. I never would have guessed this. The last time I did this show, 12 years ago, that was nothing I ever would have imagined. But God has chosen me, and He can choose you today. Let me stop. But yeah, it's good. Life is really good.
Alright, let me ask you guys a couple questions. There's something you could say to your, not 12-year-old self, but 12 years ago, you guys recorded the RNA show when it was in first production. What would you say to yourself back then? 12 years ago.
Hold on. First production was actually before 12 years ago. Truth be told,
Fill us in.
that had to be what 20 years ago when we really started. We started. Let's go back to the basics.
We did tapes.
We did tapes, the small cassette tapes that look like cell phones now.
We were doing it back then.
We were doing it back then.
Yeah. So.
Blockbuster video. Blockbuster video. I mean,
Oh my
I remember those commercials.
That's crazy.
Man.
Just waiting for you.
But back to your question. Oh, I would tell my 12-year-old self so many things, so many different things. I don't even know where to start. I really don't. So I'm gonna pass it up to you.
Alright, I would tell my 12-year-old self, live your life, because that's all you could do. I wouldn't want to change anything that has happened to me 12 years ago to now, because I wouldn't be who I am now. So I would just tell them to keep living their life, and for you out there, keep living your life too. Don't worry about what people say or think.
That's what I was gonna
Because
say.
at the end of the day, it's all about your life.
When it comes down to it, growing up, I'm very self-conscious about myself and what other people thought about me, and I began to live life to please other people besides myself. And with doing that has got me to places that I probably should not have been or want to be. So I would say stay true to yourself, do what makes you happy, and if you do that and stick to that, your life will be where it needs to be. So I mean, there's a lot of things ranging from school, from sports to women to decisions I've made that I've done to please other people or to appease someone else, and it's led me to a path that you know that is hard to get back out of. So like I would say,
So
be true to yourself.
if you don't stay true to yourself, would you end up in that movie like, say we just watched Dog Pound?
And it's not Snoop Dogg. This is just to clear the air for people who don't know. This movie is Dog Pound, 2010. At a spirit-crushing juvenile correctional facility, 3 teens try to stay out of trouble while confronted by aggressive enemies and abusive adults. Alrighty then. So now that y'all know the gist of it, these kids were trying to succumb or live up to something that they really wanted, just to please people that really didn't care about anything. And but to piggyback on what you said, unfortunately we have a big family. I don't even want to begin to count how many of us there are. We keep growing when people get married, unfortunately. So
I think it's more fortunate than unfortunate.
it's fortunate,
Yeah.
but we keep growing. I can't keep up with all y'all.
Yeah.
Facebook isn't enough.
It's tough to keep
It's
up.
terrible. It's more work than just actually calling people.
Yeah.
But because we have such a big family, they put high standards on us. But I think they put such a high standard on us, they never gave us an opportunity to put a standard on each other, on our own selves.
Right.
And because we don't put a standard on ourselves, we just try to acquire what they want from us.
Exactly, and you don't see truly what makes you happy.
It hurts us.
Exactly. I think that's really big. Because at the ultimate goal, like I want my parents to be happy, but for what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, I have to be truly happy in my own skin, and that's ultimate happiness. And if that's what makes me happy, that will make them happy too. So I feel like you said, like there's like this goal of this what they want to obtain, and then there's something that you want to obtain, and it doesn't quite meet in the middle, and you have to do what makes you happy. As long as you're safe, you're not breaking the law, you're not a criminal, you're healthy.
You read your Bible.
You do what makes you feel good and makes you happy at the end of the day.
Yes.
That's how I look at it.
And speaking on reading the Bible, you eat your sandwich with mayonnaise.
I don't like mayo.
And speaking of mayonnaise, I heard it was a very special someone's birthday today.
No.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Guys want to
Big
reflect?
shout out to Rose Yvonne Lesperance. No, that's not. That's not how you say it.
Yvonne
You
Rose?
said
It's Yvonne.
Yvonne Rose?
Yeah.
Yvonne Rose Lesperance?
Yeah.
Oui.
AKA Grandma.
Grandma turned what, 85?
Five.
85.
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco.
That's big. It's 85 years. I don't know if I'm gonna live till I'm 85, but
And if you seen her on her birthday, she was watching people dancing. She wasn't getting up to dance, but she was watching people. I asked her, I said, "Are you tired? Do you want to go?" She was like, "Nah, I'm enjoying myself watching these people." But if you know our grandmother, you would know, she's not one to get out. So when she's out and she's having fun like that, I was like, I'm impressed. She took pictures at the photo booth, which blew my mind. I was like,
that was good.
so my grandma, like, she's real. I love that lady. Yeah, so that's what we got to say about our grandmother.
So we're gonna go into another commercial break, and we'll get back.
Wait. Before we go to the commercial break, I do have to clear some news.
What? Oh, what?
Keep it real all the time. And all the time, keep it real.
But sometimes keeping it real can go wrong. Do you ever feel outdated with the technology that you have? Welcome to Now, where you can have one device that has all your multimedia needs. You need to listen to music, like I'm listening to now, the Macarena. It's at the touch of a finger. After you do your passcode. After you do your passcode. There you go. Or if you want to surf the internet, you can do it on this device. Facebook, everything, one device, movies, video games. Never be confused with technology. And the best feature that you can have now is the calculator. You can now calculate stuff with your phone. No need for that bulky device. That bulky device makes me cough. But like I said, welcome to now, the future, the smartphone.
Life is happening.
Wow.
You're in Cali.
Yeah.
Time zones.
It's great that we're back to do an RNA show, right?
Yes, it's great.
I think it was successful RNA show, Yeah.
Oh, it's this light in my face again.
Oh, whoa. The cameraman. Come on, this is backstage right here. We're just talking about our show.
We're just doing a recap.
Wait a minute. Yo.
Jarrell.
I think
He used to be in it.
right. I think it's time for you to be on the side of the camera.
Give me this. You have been relinquished of your duties, and now you're back on with the RNA show, backstage with the cameraman and Ray. Ray, if you want to get in there, you can, but it's all about Jarrell.
It's all about Jarrell. He's been a great cameraman. Been helping us out with our ideas and whatnot. Just want to talk a little bit about you and how you've been since the last RNA show we had.
First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to my loyal fans, my day ones, Calvin, Ben. They've been down from the get-go. I love them, man. And they love me too. So
Get down and lay down. That's our motto.
And we know what they're standing about right now. Laying down.
So yeah, me, lately I've just been cooling, keeping it on the low, mobbing on the low, riding on the low. Really perfect. The furthest thing from perfect, like everybody I know.
Sweet.
But
We have a special guest with us, the boss.
the moth of the season. Anyway. Back to me.
Back to you. The boss.
I've just been going to school, making music here and there, just being low key, like I always am.
Alright, so can I ask this question? I heard you went on a trip this year.
Oh yeah. It was a really trip, good experience. I'm glad I took that experience, that trip.
Took a trip to Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut.
And he's here.
And I'm here.
But the other trip that you took, where'd you go?
I actually went to Haiti this summer for the first time. First time in my life. It was quite an experience. I'm forever thankful. Went with my family.
This moth is really killing us right now.
Yeah, I think it wants its own spotlight. But yeah, it was a good experience. Got to get in touch with my culture, my roots, and really embrace being Haitian. Ça passe. My boule. Okay.
Bruh. It's going down here. Alright, so we're back.
Get a cup, get a cup. Good track. Where is it? It's right there. It's on this side.
Just get the cup. Alright, so back to Jarrell.
So yeah, I went to Haiti and I really enjoyed myself. Got to meet family and you know. Really enjoy myself and meet family. And it was a great experience. I would challenge all my family members, if they haven't gone yet, to take that trip and embrace the culture and
be free.
God.
So, the point of this exercise was, since we're indoors, we want to show y'all what it's like to be in Haiti. You're just there, and you have to run from the moths. Is that right?
Exactly. Exactly.